I think the reason it's so easy to stay single is because why trade in your peaceful single life for something else that just might not be even what you have or what you expect it to be. I mean, I get ain't nobody perfect. Like I said in my last video, ain't nobody perfect with Jesus. But at the same time, it's like, you know what, if being single brings you peace, where you ain't got no drama, you ain't dealing with no man, he ain't stressing you out, your hair ain't falling out, you ain't losing your appetite, you ain't over here stressed out because you've had sex with him and he done had sex with somebody else. Next thing you know, somebody done caught a disease. None of that. It's just you just by yourself, and you don't. And plus, sex should be the last thing on your mind anyway. But even if you do have it, it's just like why even try? But anyways, I say all that to say this: being single ain't so bad. The bad part is when you let somebody in and they want to take you on a merry-go-round, and we ain't signing up for that. We ain't doing none of that. We being peaceful and single. Like I said, we don't need a whole phase. We need Jesus. That's the problem. Too many people want to have whole phases, but don't nobody want to have Jesus phases. Jesus don't nobody want to have a life with Jesus, but they want to have a whole phase. Don't nobody want to have life with the Bible, but they want to have a whole phase. Don't nobody want to communicate with God. They just want to do what they want to do. They'll be led with emotion and just do whatever they want to do, and that's not cool. But like I said, it's time to lock in with yourself and be happy single and lock in with God because He won't do you wrong or hurt you like a devil on two legs. I mean, I'm not trying to bash. I'm not trying to make nobody feel bad, but the truth of the matter is that it ain't worth it because it's just like, wow, what's the point of even trying? If it's just like if your single life is peaceful, if you ain't got no drama in your single life, everything going all right, you working, you make your own money, you do your own thing, you single and you peaceful, then keep it that way. Don't trade it in. Don't sit up here and be like, oh, I want a relationship and I want to be married and I want to do this, that, and the third. And it's just like, why would you want to trade that in? Because I've heard countless, especially on TikTok, people tell all their business, and it's just, I've heard countless of stories of people being cheated on, people that had babies on other people that sleeping with other folks' husbands and wives, and people think that's cool. Like, God gonna see you about that. Like, when you take vows before God, you're supposed to honor your vows because to talk about that in what's that what's that Bible book? Ecclesiastes. He talk about that where if you make a vow to God, you're supposed to honor your vows, and when you get married and you make vows, you're supposed to honor your vows. I don't care what's tit for tat. I don't care who out here cheating on you. Y'all got a right to divorce each other if it ain't working and somebody's cheating anyway. Because the Bible speaks, you can get in it. You if somebody commits adultery, you can get a divorce. That's all I'm saying. It ain't my ministry to go into that just yet because, like I said, I'm not married. I'm not rushing to be married. Not rushing to sign up and be near somebody like that because, like I said,